Hi, Lane Shipley here with Cozy Cabin Marketing. Just wanted to make you a quick video on how to get massive amounts of traffic to your site for free. It's a total of 250,000 advertising credits, um, and they're awesome. I mean, you get some safe list stuff and different things, and they're all free. But you want to look at particularly this one here, this top one, 50,000 visitors to your site. That's the important one that you want to look at, and the rest of them definitely you'll use. But this one is the easiest because you're going to take whatever URL you're promoting, and I'm asking you to take your online payday system lead capture site and put it in there, and I promise you you're going to get some opt-ins and you're going to get some sales just from doing this one thing. I mean, that's a lot of people looking at that site, and that site converts super good. Okay, so that all you got to do is plug it in. But with anything free, there's always a few hoops to jump through, and you've already been through that process and getting signed up for ZNZ, and that there's just some things you got to do in order to get the free goodies, right? And this is another step, and it's super easy. It's not hard. It's going to take about a half hour of your time to get all this advertising stuff that would cost you well over, like this one alone. Uh, it's like 35 bucks for every 10,000 visitors, and you pay for it, right? So you're talking about almost $350 value there. Okay, and they're going to give you that to free for jumping through a few hoops. So I suggest that you do it. It's up to you. But for me, this is one of the best advertising portals out there on the internet, and I'm going to show you how to do it for free and use it for free. My suggestion would be down the road you might want to upgrade once you're making money again. It's the same concept as the online payday system. Is like you don't need to pay for anything until you earn some money, and this will help you earn some money. Then if you want just a regular automated, you want this every single month, okay, and even way more than what's listed here, then you can upgrade. But don't do it until you've already used up the free stuff first, okay? And then definitely, if you made money, then you're going to want to upgrade. If you didn't make money, then don't. But I've made a ton of sales from this, so you got to do it. Anyways, you go in here, and this is just my site here. Because I've upgraded, I can offer these things to you. But I want to show you how to do it for free. There's a few hoops to jump through, a few tricks. I don't want you to get in there and feel overwhelmed or that you have to do anything. So you're going to go here, and this is the opt-in part. So you definitely want to click these extra bonuses down here. You got to actually physically click them, so you get a bunch of safe list credits and stuff. You can start sending out your online payday system ad. Any of the ads we have there in the training area, just put them in there. And once you get your credits, then just go into these accounts, and boom, you can send out to like 20,000 folks. Okay, and it doesn't cost you a dime. Okay, but there's ways to go about it. All right, so anyways, put your first and your last and your email and your phone number in here, right? And you should make a quick note. Anytime you sign up for a safe list, use Gmail accounts. Okay, so if you go in here and they ask you to sign up for these safe, use Gmail accounts, and always use one for the contact email and one for the actual list mail, because you will get a ton of emails. Okay, so just use a separate Gmail account for it, and that way you won't get your personal email all filled up with emails. Okay, that's how I do safe lists. I just have separate Gmail accounts for each, not for each safe list, but for safe lists exclusively, right? Okay, so you can have as many Gmail accounts as you want. Just go to gmail.com and just set up 2 accounts, and then you can start using these safe lists. Okay, so you put in your information here. Here's what's going to happen when you put in your information. You're going to go to it'll actually bring you right into the login page. I'm going to log in here because this is a test account, so I'm going to show you what's going to happen. Now when I click on this button, I'm going to come to a page, and the page is going to have a live person on there. This is the neat thing about this World Profit system, is that they have live salesmen like 24 hours a day encouraging you to upgrade. Okay, so on the one hand, it's way cool because You know, if you're going to be an affiliate of it later, then you know that someone's working for you. On the other hand, you know, it's you know, you don't want someone saying, "Hey, you want to buy, you want to buy, you want to buy." So I'm going to show you what happens when you log in here. There'll be a live person. I'm going to show you how to turn the live person off. Okay, right away, because they don't tell you that, of course, they, you know, right up front. And then you can kind of look around, but there's only one important thing you need to do to get your visitors. Okay, so let's log in. Okay, let me open up this page to a bigger page. Okay, so here we are on the inside, right? And
You will
here we
be
are. See, there's a live operator right
paying
there.
as you go,
And
there are no penalties if you decide to leave, but I don't think you will.
you know,
And
so
then the next
she'll
part
be
is
talking with
deciding
you the
on
whole
your
time.
type of payment.
And
And you can use credit card, debit card,
you know,
PayPal, and
so
and
don't worry about
Alert
that.
Pay.
What you can do is
Welcome
scroll
back
down
to
here to the
Bill
bottom,
Meyer.
and right here in the big yellow it says turn off the
Bill,
live
are
in the
you
center above. So click on that,
back to get your silver pack?
and that turns that off, right? So the only thing you have to do to get all those goodies we've talked about is attend a live webcast. So it'll say right here the next, and it'll give you like, I mean, you have like anytime they have a live webcast, you can get these things. See right here it says attendees get 50,000 visitors and 30,000 solo e-blasts every month. Uh, so you can attend. What you do want to do is attend this live webcast. All right, and it's a sales pitch. They're going to try to get you to upgrade on this whole system. There's no question about that. And I think you'll like what you see. But again, you know, right now is the time to focus on earning money with your online payday system instead of spending money out of pocket, right? So watch the presentation. They will, once you've watched that, they'll try to sell you, and just say no, not interested at the moment, maybe in the future, not right now. Okay, then once you've done that, they're going to give you the goodies that they've talked about, right? So you'll be able to come over here and click on this, say 50,000 free visitors, right? Okay, and it's as easy as scrolling down here to the bottom, and then you're going to put your name of your campaign, and then you're going to put your online payday system capture page right in there, and click the terms and click submit when it's live. It's not live now because you haven't done a live presentation. Once you do that though, they'll start sending out your link. Your link will be seeing 50,000 visitors. I mean, it's just that simple, and you can start earning money, and that does not cost you anything. You can always change your link to whatever you want to market it to, you know, so on and so forth. So, you know, that's, and then they'll teach you how to get all those other goodies that we talked about, you know, the 20,000 safe list credits and all that kind of stuff. They're all sitting right here, okay, under your goodie bag. Okay, once you attend that live presentation, they're yours for the having and the asking. You do not have to upgrade, and my suggestion would be wait until you earn some money with the online payday system before you do. If you decide otherwise, that'd be awesome. You know, that's great. You can get even more goodies they're going to try to tempt you with, and that's awesome. But, you know, between you and I, just use the free stuff first, then see how it goes, then upgrade when you're ready. That's all I got for you. That's how you get these free visitors. So hope that helps you out. I know it's going to earn you some money with the online payday system if you just follow it. Oh, that's all for today. Thanks. Bye-bye.